Before I even get into the breakdown of what the hell is going on with the Rams, I need to get this out of the way because I'm going to make this clear. This video is meant for Rams fans, so we collectively can figure out what the hell is going on with our team. So I'm going to say this right now so I can get the Niners fans out of this video. 49ers, you guys are the better team. You guys have owned the Los Angeles Rams franchise since the moment the Rams were founded. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, you guys are the Rams' kryptonite. And I acknowledge that, and I acknowledge the fact that the day that the Rams beat the Niners is the day that heaven rains down on everybody, because it's probably never going to fucking happen. You guys are the better team, inside and out. You've been the better team for years and going to be the better team forever. I acknowledge that. Congratulations, 49ers. And I can say this with full confidence. If you guys were to make it into the playoffs, because I can say this with full confidence, you're not going to be making it into the playoffs this year. But if you do, I can put my money on you guys saying you guys are going to go to the Super Bowl and win. I really, truly believe that. You guys are a fantastic team when it comes to playing teams that you guys are not supposed to beat, and I acknowledge that, and I respect that about the San Francisco 49ers, and that's all I have to say. Congratulations on the big win. Now let's talk about the Rams. I got to say it to every single member of Rams Nation out there. I'm scared. I really am. And I got to say this quickly. I was so pissed off at this game. And I want to say this, I'm overweight, and I'm working on it, really I am. Like, I'm on a diet, and I'm working out because I'm trying to lose some weight and start a career. But I got to say this, I was so pissed off at the Rams game that I turned it off, went into my exercise room, and worked out. I was so pissed off that I worked out. And that's the first time I've ever done that, and it sketched the hell out of me. And that should tell you, like, what type of game this was for the Rams. So, let's kind of put this in mind. As of this moment, the Rams are now 7-3. Back-to-back losses to teams that on paper they should not have lost to. But not only that, the Rams' offense literally and figuratively being dissected inside and out. So, the big question is, what is wrong with the Rams? And to say it straight up, I really don't know. It's been shown that 2 weeks in a row now, the Rams just aren't playing as a team. They really aren't. Nothing is going right for them whatsoever. The offense is not clicking. Wide receivers are not doing their jobs. The front line for the defense cannot make a stop. The secondary is playing unbelievably soft. The special teams is not helping in any way, shape, or form. And sure as hell, the refs aren't helping the Rams with the amount of calls they've missed in the past 2 weeks. Nothing's going right for the Rams. Nothing. And why is that? I really don't know. I really don't. This is the back-to-back game that Stafford has thrown 2 interceptions in the first quarter, resulting in 2 touchdowns. The Rams were down 14-0 in back-to-back games, and it drained the energy out of the Rams, both games. Both on prime time. The Rams have been humiliated in back-to-back games when they've been the talk of NFL football because they are, quote-unquote, the team to beat, because of the signings of Von Miller and OBJ. But it was shown today against the Niners. It's almost like they're not on the team. And I got to say this. The Rams looked worse with them on the field. Am I saying it's their fault? No, I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is that the Rams' ego is starting to catch up to them. That's what I am saying. I mean, I got to say this. Raheem Morris, God, you are a terrible coordinator. The Rams coming off the Rams last year were the number 1 ranked defense, and they're one of the worst ranked defense this year. That should tell you that the system that Raheem Morris has put into this Rams team has not worked and will not work. There's literally no way. And I'm saying this with confidence. The Rams don't... If the Rams continue to play the way they have these past 2 weeks, they're not even going to make it past the wild card round. They're not. Hell, I'm going to throw all my cards on the table. They won't even make the playoffs. The Rams have lost back-to-back games to teams they should have beat. They should have beat the Titans. The Titans did not have Derrick Henry. And the Rams literally could get nothing going against them. And now the Rams going to San Francisco on a Monday night. Rams are undefeated on the road, playing against a 3-5 49ers team that have struggled for their lives. Just losing a blowout game to the Arizona Cardinals, who didn't have Kyler Murray or DeAndre Hopkins. And the Niners played like a playoff team just tonight. And the Rams, I'm serious in saying this, the Rams could lose to the Jaguars in 3 weeks. Seriously, they could. They look terrible. And here's just the reality. I'm saying this right now to every Rams fan out there. I love my Rams. I do. I love them to death. I am addicted to the Los Angeles Rams. But if they do not beat the Packers in Lambeau Field after their bye week, they're not winning the Super Bowl. They're not. Let's get that straight, Rams fans. They don't beat the Packers, they're not winning the Super Bowl. I don't even think they're going to make it to the NFC Championship if they don't beat the Packers. And if they don't beat the Cardinals, you can kiss the playoffs goodbye. I'm serious. It's pathetic seeing how the Rams have played. And not only that, but the Rams have arguably one of the toughest schedules coming up. Because the Rams, after 2 terrible weeks on primetime games, now have to go to Lambeau Field and play the best team in the NFC in the Packers. And then not long after that, they have to go to another Monday night game and play the Cardinals in Arizona. And then later, towards the end of the season, they have to play the Vikings in Minnesota, and then they have to play the Ravens in Baltimore. Those are 4 teams that are solidified in nothing but successful franchises that very well could be playoff contending teams. Hell, I'll throw my hat in the ring and say that 3 of them are Super Bowl contenders. Packers Super Bowl contenders, Cardinals are Super Bowl contenders, and Ravens are Super Bowl contenders. And the Rams have to beat all 3 of them. If they lose to even one of them, the Rams season's over. That's just how it is. And I'm scared. I really am. I'm terrified. The Rams are going all in. They gave everything away for Von Miller. They gave everything away for OBJ. They gave everything away for Jalen Ramsey. They gave everything away for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are not getting results. The Rams have played 3 playoff teams this year. The Bucs, the Cardinals, and the Titans. And they only won against one of those, and it's the Bucs. And even so, the Bucs were injured that game. And the Bucs are struggling for their lives right now, as are the Rams. I'm scared. There's no better way to say it. I'm terrified. But as a so, I'm still a man of honor. Niners, you guys won this game. You guys beat the hell out of us. You looked better than us in every way. Congratulations on the hard-fought win. Well-deserved. Wish you guys nothing but the best going forward. As for the Rams, they have a whole week, almost 2 weeks to figure out what the hell is going on. They don't beat the Packers. They're not beating anyone. Really appreciate you guys stopping by for this. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Really helps out and supports. If you haven't already, please follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealRamSkywalker. And I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Your house, our house, Rams house. See you guys later.